in this case, we're going to be heading into Simulacrum, where spawning in the lower right-hand corner is our blue Terran, playing for Brave Star Gaming. He is Dream. Kind of an up-and-coming Terran. He used to be quite good, and I think he went into the military. And then he's come back and he's looking pretty good again. And he's going to be up against the red Zerg player in the upper left-hand corner. For the Afrika Freaks, it is Armani. And Dream, he's starting hard. This is game one. He's starting with 2 racks. And we're getting up a gas behind this, so this isn't going to be super committed. I don't think he's going to be building any more Baraxes. Just going to be getting out some Mariners. All right, nice Overlord placement here from Armani. We'll be able to see the bunkers as they go down. The first couple Marines coming out already. Here comes the big drone pull. Massive drone pull here from Armani. Does not want to let this get up. Got to pull back to the barracks. Second Marine comes out. Oh, there's so many drones here, though. Oh, and the drone drills are so nice. Catches one of the Marines already. There's the second one. And this push... I don't think that means... Maybe this was Korean, but he's on the English keyboard. But I think we all know what that means. That's not a good feeling. A couple more SCVs do come up, but oh, there's so many Lings out now. Cancel on the bunker immediately. Marines get completely surrounded. This bunker will get up, but only a single Marine gets in it. This is the end of this push. Meanwhile, back at home, Dream just now starting up a factory. And not in a great position. That being said, Armani lost a few drones. 5 drones to 4 SCVs going down. He's only on just now tying it up 18 to 18. He does have a second base though, and that is not something that can be said about Dream, who is just now dropping that command center. And fortunately, because it is a 2 racks, he can just float the barracks home, and it's not the end of the world for Dream. But he definitely wanted to get a little more work done than that. Losing 4 SCVs for only 5 drones is not particularly ideal when your opponent is on 2 bases and you are not. And that's a lot of Lings. It's a lot of Lings. There's no wall here, and this building command center is way out in the open. He's going to get right on top of that SCV first. And is this going to force a cancel? It may very well. We do have 2 Hellions on the way, but speed is about to finish. And the Lings have gotten in. They're going to start getting on top of some of these SCVs. That's for sure going to be canceled. And that's just terrible for Dream. Oh no, and the wall's still down. Alright, well, Lings not going to get a ton of damage here. Trading out somewhat inefficiently. Not killing any workers or anything like that, but they already did their damage. Forcing the cancel. I just don't know what Dream's going to be able to do from here. He's going to grab an armory and get more Hellions, I guess. Go for a bit of a Hellbat Marine push. That's it. That's all he's got. Back at home, Armani has been droning up. It's up to 34 workers. He doesn't have too much else. He's got Lings and Queens. That's about it. Oh, Hellions moving across. Marines following. Wants to wait for 2 more Marines. Link comes over to see if there's another base. He sees there is not. All right, Dream. This is it. This is what you got, Dream. Let's see it. This is basically his only chance. It's completely all in. No follow-up CC. It just doesn't feel like there's quite enough here. There's Banes. Morphing Banelings. He's going to try to get on top of them. You need to target those down if you want to kill them. Will kill most of them. Still a few up to the top side that will finish up. In the meantime, the wall is open once again. Armani going to be able to get right into the main base of Dream. And I think, unfortunately, while he is getting damage done, I don't know if Dream's going to actually be able to hold on here. Oh, this Liberator, though, he'll be able to clean up a ton of these Lings. And what does Armani have to clean this up right now? I don't want to sound too hopeful. But I feel like there's a chance, you know? He killed a base. Which, granted, he still doesn't have a second command center. Oh, some Banelings do get in on top of those Hellbats, getting some nice shots off. The thing is, though, Armani's still on 30 workers. And, yeah, I'm just not sure if Dream's going to be able to actually pull a victory out here. He's gotten a lot of damage done, but can he actually pull out a victory? That, I'm not sure. Liberator going to try to siege up over here, but there's a Spore Crawler there. That Lib's going to have to unsiege immediately. More Banelings have been morphed. Alright, Banes don't get all that much done, but the Lib will go down to the Spore. There's so few units here. The Spore also pushing away those medevacs. Medevac's very low on energy, and behind this, I mean, Dream's getting stim, but this is completely one base right now. This is full on one base. This is like some Wings of Liberty stuff going on. This medevac is so low, has to be very careful of those queens. I mean, I'm not sure. The thing is Dream's army supply is huge right now. It's actually massive. And Armani just doesn't seem like he has that much, but I feel like he has enough. I guess Dream may be waiting for stim. Oh, he's gonna hit on the top side with 4 Hellbats. Oh, medevac getting targeted down. Will go down. In the meantime, though, Dream hitting on the bottom side with a very strong looking army. And more coming across. Did Dream do this? Lings attacking into Hellbats with medevac support. Marines and Hellbats hitting on Queens. Where are the Banes? Where's the rest of the units? A few Banelings being morphed now. But Stim is finished. He can actually split these Marines. Oh my god, Dream. Dream did it. Those Banelings get almost nothing done. There's drones in the middle of the map getting roasted and killed. Dream with the one base Terran play will actually kill Armani here. This is insane. GG. And Dream just takes the game just like that. What? I just assumed he was dead. I wrote him off like way long ago. Damn. One base, guys. That's all you need to beat Zerg. Go tell all the Terrans. It's time to pull out your best one base builds. I don't know how to feel about that. I feel like Armani must have had some misstep happen at some point in order to be able to die to that. But I'm not sure. All right, let's hop into game number 2. We'll go into Nightshade. 1 mule is all you need. 1 mule to rule them all. 1 mule to bind them. 1 mule to bring them all, and in the darkness bind them. Something like that. Alright, but we're going to be hopping into game numero dos. So we have in the lower right hand corner, spawning in as the red Zerg on Nightshade, is Freaka Freaks Armani. And mostly in the upper left hand corner is our blue Terran for Brave Star Gaming, Dream. This time he's committing. There's gonna be 3 barracks. Is this just gonna get straight scouted by the Overlord? Yeah, I think it is. Yep. All right, so really bad building placement here, I think, by Dream. Armani sees that and stops the Overlord immediately. Here comes the drone pull. This time it's only going to be 5 drones because, well, the barracks aren't finished yet. Oh, SCV's trying to get out of dodge here. If they can finish the barracks. Oh, this SCV needs to hop over here. Oh, this one's coming. He's trying. A couple more SCVs are coming along now. None of these barracks are finished. I think he'll be able to get this one finished and then maybe get to this one. This is certainly a lot of lost mining time here. But I don't know how worth it is. All right, first Marine is out. I don't know how 1 Marine's gonna be against this many drones though. Five SCVs have already gone down in the making of this proxy. Dream on 12 workers. Now, I doubted Dream real hard last game. I don't want to make that same mistake again. But it's not looking good. It ain't looking pretty. Spinecrawler at the front. More SCVs going down here. But he gets all 3 barracks up. It's only almost 3 minutes in though. Queen is out. Second Spinecrawler going down. I don't think there's any way this does anything good for Dream. I'd be shocked. I'd be shocked. But he's gonna keep trying, man. He's a tenacious guy. The tenacious Terran Dream. Doesn't give up when the going gets tough. The Lings are just gonna go across the map. There's not even a wall here yet. Oh no. Marines coming home to try to defend. No Ling speed on the way. But he's very safe at home with a couple of spines and a queen behind. Oh no, the wall was open. Lings get in. Not even all the Lings, it's just a few of them. Oh no. Oh, Dream. Oh no. It's got a factory going down, but it's so late into the game. Granted, Armani hasn't been building very many drones at all. So So he's only on 20 workers right now to Dream's 15. Dream, you madman. We're pulling the boys. They're coming. The Overlord sees it, but Dream don't care. Do we have any banelings? I don't think so. There's no baneling nest. You can't have banelings without a baneling nest. Whoo, boys. All right. I think I've had ladder games like this before. There's Marines. There's SCVs. The Lings. I'm going to try to come in for a bit of a surround. Maybe catch some of these reinforcements. 4 Queens and a bunch of Lings on the front, though. Drones coming off the line as well. They'll die very quickly, but the transfuses are massive. All the SCVs have gone down. It's just the Marines now. More transfusing. And that's gonna be that. And there, now you have found out exactly why Bit by Bit Prime is no longer relevant. I'll just fail my cheese and win anyways. Not in that game you won't, my friend. Not in that game. Oh, it's beautiful. I love seeing that. Can't go wrong with a proxy barracks and pulling the boys. What a what a game, man. What a game. And that brings us to game number 3, where we have in the upper right hand corner on Zen. It's proxy racks twice in a row. Honestly, it didn't work either time, but he pulled the win out of game 1. I don't know how. It is Brave Star Gaming's Dream. And his opponent in the lower left hand corner is very successful at holding off the proxy barracks play. And we're not seeing a proxy this game, so we won't have to worry about it. We'll get to see him in a macro game. It is a freak of freaks, Armani. Bit by bit is always relevant. There you go. You heard it here first, folks. Well, we got ourselves a standard game, ladies and gentlemen. No crazy weird proxy one base boys pull meme shenanigans. We've got a Reaper fast expand out of Dream. And Armani's probably like, God, finally I can just play StarCraft. That's all I wanted to do. All I wanted to do ever since I was a boy. I just wanted to play some StarCraft. You know what I'm saying? It's how we all feel if you hit a cannon rush on ladder and then you get the same guy again and he cannon rushes you again and you queue up and you're like, please give me somebody else. And then that moment when BattleNet does give you somebody else, it feels good, man. Reaper trying to be annoying. Honestly, the most annoying thing about having to build an extractor is cancel it is that when you get the money back, you get an odd number of minerals back. So for the rest of the game, the amount of money you have doesn't make sense. I hate that. I hate building and canceling extractors for that exact reason. Every time I look at how much money I have, it's moved up in some weird number. Oh, we got a quick CC here. Quick third CC here out of Dream. Looks like he wants to get into some Hellions eventually. There they go. Third CC not being in the wall. It's an interesting choice. Not really walling at all at the moment. I guess the Reaper on the other side of the map sees that there's nothing to be too afraid of at the moment. Pneumatized Carapace is on the way. It's about to finish for this Overlord, so you're going to be able to get in real quick, real easy, and we'll immediately see that Fusion Core as it starts building. If he sticks around long enough, he may see it get canceled. We'll see. Ooh, Hellion gets caught in the middle of the map by some Lings. Wasn't hanging out with its brethren. Another Hellion comes up. It's just going to get taken out again. Be careful, Hellion. Alright, he's paying attention that time. Nope. Decides to build the Fusion Core. Doesn't cancel it at all. We got our first battle cruiser on the way. Soon to be operational. So some Hellion battlecruiser play here. And I mean, that's pretty standard opening. You could go into mech or bio to follow this up. It's a lot of Hellions so far coming out of Dream. I think he's built 8, or maybe even this is 9 and 10 at the moment. And yeah, it's going to be going straight into mech. Fully scouted by the Overlord. Dream does not care. But lots of queens out. We got Spores back at home for Armani, so he's going to be prepared to handle the battlecruiser when it comes out. Will the battlecruiser jump across the map right away, or will it fly over there to keep the jump for the return trip? Nope, just gonna jump it immediately right into the dead space. Might be able to hit a couple of these drones down here. Meanwhile, Hellion's poised out front, but there are roaches out already. Oh, we'll grab a queen. Behind us, we do have Yamato on the way, as well as a second battlecruiser. Looks like we're gonna have some battle mech style play as those tech labs come up on the extra factories. Third base getting landed for Dream, so he's feeling quite confident in his economy here. Not a lot coming out of the factories just yet. Oh, okay, so it's going to be siege tank based mech. There's a lot of Hellions. Ooh, Ling's coming across the map though, and the Hellions are very far out of position. Oh, Lings get completely on everything, and the door is down again. Dream, my buddy. Hotkey Gadipos. Alright, the battlecruiser is going to clean all of this up. Dream is losing some workers. I think about 8 or 9 maybe. Yep, there's 9 have gone down so far. But it's not the end of the world. He is still on 3cc. Armani doesn't have a 4th base yet. And he hasn't lost a battlecruiser, and that's very important. This wall is a bit in progress. A little bit in progress. We have a big Hellion battlecruiser move out. He does have Yamato, so could potentially use that on one of the queens. Ooh, we got Corruptors coming out, +1 on the way. There's the Yamato. Oh, and takes out the Roach one. That's a nice little pickoff. Behind this, we have more battlecruisers coming out. How many? All right, we're still just on 2, so this is just going to be number 3. So far, I'm really liking this movement out of Dream. We'll see how he handles the Corruptors once they start coming in. Yeah, I'm going to plant out a turret or 2. Gotta have some defense. Because those corruptors are much stronger than the battle cruisers. They will take them out very quickly. A couple of these BCs do have Yamato, so they're gonna hit a couple corruptors. Armani will just pull away. He's on 85 drones now as he saturates this fourth base. Dream on 73 though, and he's gonna take a fourth base of his own. Even saves the barracks so he doesn't have to build a new one. That's amazing gaming right there. Fourth base going down, and we're getting into a nice late game scenario here. Another battlecruiser on the way. I'm kind of surprised to see this. But I guess Dream is really feeling this battlecruiser based mech army. He does have +1 for his ground mech already, +1 armor coming up. We have Swarmos coming out now. Swarmhose Nidus, gonna be the name of the game. Oh, no more BCs. Oh, and that does not see the Nidus. That's brutal. 4 BCs is a force to be reckoned with. Locusts come on up. They'll just grab that starport real quick. Won't quite get the kill. Another Nidus going to be moving up down to the south side. In the meantime, big attack here. A couple of nice Widowmine shots on these roaches. BCs teleport down to the bottom side. We'll take out that Nidus very quickly. BCs are going to be really good against this. They're not very quick. But with the teleport ability and maybe splitting them up, it's just going to have to be really careful about those corruptors. Oh, no. Dream not going to be in position for this one as another wave of locusts gets launched. And then another Nidus goes down to the south side. Tons of locusts coming in. They will land. Should be able to get at least this tank. Ooh, and then another tank pops in an inopportune time. Nidus comes down over here, and what does Dream have? Some tanks which get piled. A wall which is not complete. Oh, the rest of his units down at the fourth base, just out of position. A lot of Yamatos going down. A lot of these roaches are going to fall. Dream really wants to take this base, but has to clear the creep and the Nidus first. Corruptor's taking a little bit of damage. Looks like Dream wants to move across the map. Oh, these tanks getting caught though. Some piles landing on those tanks. A lot of those units going down for Armani. Oh, but the locusts from the backside, the Hellbats are way out of position. These locusts get right on top of some tanks and a Thor. Battlecruiser comes over here to try to get something done, but there's queens, a couple corruptors. Dream's gonna have to pull back. This base going down is incredibly painful. He will be able to land this command center now, though. Eventually, when he thinks about it again. Oh, tanks are sieged. Oh my god, but those biles were so valuable. So many of the Hellbats have died. These locusts get another Thor kill. And the corruptors are just gonna kill this planetary. No way to stop that. This one isn't a planetary yet. And Dream's just gonna tap out there. Armani doing too much damage all across the map. And he'll take it 2-1.